Hi Flosstube, it's Rebecca, Stitching Becca. Welcome to my channel. Happy Easter. I hope everyone have had a wonderful weekend. It's Sunday today, so the kids are home. My son are out and my daughter is playing in the other room, so they might came in, but it is what it is. It's the 3rd of April today, and I thought that I would share my March stitching. So, I have a finish. A small one, but I have a finish. So, I will start to show that one. And it's one of the Advent animals, Sophie the squirrel, and she looks like this. She's adorable. I changed my mind about the border. At first I wanted this thicker border, but I changed my mind, so I'm gonna go with this shorted, smaller one, and I just have to rip this out and restitch it. And then I accidentally okay, as I said, the kids are home. Anyway, sorry. So I'm gonna change that, but I accidentally used B5200 for the white, and it's B5200 is brighter than what's called for. I don't know if it's just blank. So I'm going to rip all the white out and just restitch it with B5200 because I think you can see it pretty well. And I'm actually liking this white better. So yeah. Just a mistake that turned out to be better, in my opinion. Okay, so that was Sophie the squirrel. Then I started to stitch a bit on my Santas. And this doesn't have a name. It's from a Swedish company called Atelier Margareta. It just has this number 1625. And I didn't do much. Oh, sorry. This is what it looked like before. And my goal was to just stitch the cat and maybe start with the bottom border. But I finished this here and then I started on the cat, but I didn't get any further. So this will go away for a while and I will take it out and stitch some more further along. Okay, so then I stitched on Native American Maiden, and I stitched a lot. This is what it will look like finished and what it looked like before. And in my last video I said that I was either going to stitch the background on her left and get that finished, that side of the cross stitch, or I would give her a face, and I did both. I'm really enjoying stitching on her, and I really like how this one is coming out, how it's turning out. Okay, so let's see. She now looks like this. And I have now stitched, so this is finished. It had some, on the pattern it was supposed to be some stitching up here, something to do with a tent or anything, but I just left it out. And look at her face. I think she looks so beautiful, so calm. I love her. So we'll see. I might work on her some more in April, because I would really like to stitch the turquoise sweater she's wearing here, and maybe the rabbit in her lap. I don't know. I would just love to have some more work put into her. Yeah. And then I had a new start, a small one. It's stitching with the Housewives pattern called Signia Seeds, and I have it in my summery project bag that I made. It will look like this when finished. I have zinnias in my garden. They are beautiful flowers, and I love to, bring them in the summer. They're beautiful, and I'm stitching this on 32 count chalkboard fabric. This is how far I got. But I must confess that this fabric, it's really hard for my eyes to see the holes. I need to have my light exactly over my fabric, so it's hard. And I was thinking that I should stitch the Trucking Along series from Stitching with the Housewives on this fabric, but I don't know. Maybe we'll see. I was thinking, now when it's spring outside and it's summer, I can sit on my balcony and stitch, have all this natural light. Maybe that helps, I don't know. Or maybe get those, magnificer clip-on that you just put on your glasses. So the holes get bigger, I don't know. I think I need to do something. But here are Signia Seeds. It turns out beautiful though, and I stitch with the DMC conversion. So that's what I was stitching on in March. And my whip go goals for March was to stitch on Native American Maiden by Joan Elliott. I think I forgot to say that. And I did a lot. But it also was to stitch on Hope. And I haven't stitched on her. But she will come out sometime soon, I hope. And the whip go goals for April is my Dimensions gold collection Japanese Maiden. She will look like this. And Counting Sampler by Darren Jones. It looks like this. So we'll just see what April will bring stitchy wise. I'm very tempted. I would love to have this finished as well. in April. So we just see what happens. I have some exciting haul. I stumbled upon the cross stitching magazine, the limited edition, the ultimate Joan Elliott cross stitch collection, at a very reasonable price. It was someone in Sweden who was selling it, and I just jumped on it. And when it arrived, it was in this plastic protective sheet. So I don't know if she have ever used it. It looks brand new. So I was happy because I would love to stitch the medieval ladies. See her here, the reader, I think she's called. And you have one of them here. And then there's one more. And those are, I have wanted to have those patterns for a long time. Yeah, here they are. It's just a minute. So let's see. Those three. So we'll see. It's a lot of patterns in this book. I'm very excited to have it. Then I also bought this bee garden from Shepherd's Bush. It looks like this. It's kind of a bad picture, I think, but the colors are amazing, and it came with this little what do you call them? Ornament? No. I totally lost the word. Yeah, you see what I mean. And then I bought this from Little Leaf Designs, Welcome Friends, Elizabeth Designs. Looks like this. I thought it was cute, and maybe stitch something, write something different in here, and maybe make one of those needle bookcases. I don't know. So that was all for me. Thank you for watching, subscribing, liking, and I hope everyone is staying safe, and I will see you next time. Take care, everyone. Bye.